Listen, F. Well, it's back on the Black Series. A couple more figures we're going to look at and read through. One's from the Mandalorian and one's from the Clone Wars. So I am branching out. Yeah, I said to myself, I'm just going to do Empire Strikes Back. And well, I've decided there's too many figures I actually like from other ones, so I'm branching out. So we're going to have a nose at them. Let's go and have a look. Just to let you know, I don't have 12-inch versions of these, or 3.75 scales. So these were what you'll be seeing. Right, let's go and have a nose. Right, we're going to have a look at the figures in a second. I've got one thing. I thought I'd do it now instead of at the ending. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. So, now I've said that, we're going to have a look at these Star Wars figures. Right, here we are. Q9-0 and Clone Commander gree. So we'll have a look at the Mandalorian droid, the Q9-0. I believe this droid, now I have watched it and I'm trying to wrap my brain. I do believe he was seen in 2 episodes, where one he's actually in one piece, and another where he's getting used by another alien to use his speech pattern. I quite like. Basically, another bounty hunter, really, I believe. Yeah, the box is quite nice. Number 11 in the Mandalorian series. So, let's get him out, shall we? We're still in his inner case. Now, he had a 2-layer. So, I've taken that off. So, let's have a look at him, shall we? Body's basically C3PO, I would say, when looking at it. Gun very much reminded me of Boba Fett's gun. There's the back of him. Right, let's get him out of the package, shall we? Now, I noticed something straight away with this one that I don't really like. You see these knee joints? Let's see if it would come in focus. There we are. Quite big. Pardon me. So I don't like that. Would like to see C3PO, see if it's the same version. So you could take this off if you don't want it on. Very much an inside head. It's not bad. Yep, stands up alright with me doing this a little bit. Haven't tried moving any of the limbs. Now the gun is definitely a copy of Boba Fett's gun. Pretty certain of it. It's straight. Blimey. Gotta admit, it feels a bit more solid plastic than some of them. So that's good. Dunk. I don't know if I like him with the fist vest on, but I'll leave it on at the moment. Yeah. I suppose you could buy another one of these and do a bit of customizing. You could. Yeah, head moves alright. So let's see if we can hold the gun, shall we? Having a slight problem trying to get his gun in. Quite hard. The hands don't open up. So maybe this is why they did it at one point. So maybe it's meant to go like that, then the other hand goes on the trigger. But yeah. So what I think of him. I quite like the figure. It's a droid. Yeah. It's an 8. It's quite high, really. It should really be a 7, I think. But I think it's because this droid's got a little bit of a bonus for me. I just don't like these knees. Actually, really, it is a 7. Because these knee joints are terrible. I wonder if I can push them in. I wonder if they've not actually been done properly. No, I tried and it's actually the same. They won't go in any further, so maybe that's what they're like. Need to see another one to see if it actually goes the same way. Right, that's enough look at him. Let's have a look at the Clone Commander. Cloned Commander. My very first clone. And it won't be the last. I like the little camouflage. And what, you know what that said underneath there, don't you? Ah, well, that's interesting. Huh. That was very interesting. Don't know why. Standard looking box. Same in the different writing. Name on the side. So now we're going to get him out. Now he does not have an insert on top of him, where the Mandalorian did. See, I prefer how they got him. Obviously you can't see the knee joint, where on that droid you could. He's got his normal phaser or blaster and his rifle and binoculars. I wonder if they actually go around his neck. I quite like this, and now we're gonna basically get him out. And he will be going on the good side because he hasn't turned yet, if you know what I mean. Order 66. Now, he was very factor and packed in there. Really quite hard to get him out. So have a look at him up close, shall we now? I mean, I have got a 12-inch clone, but it's just a standard lieutenant one, so there's no point. I like the nice paint job around the helmet. Quite a nice paint job all over. Pegs to put his feet on. Put his feet on. To put a stand on. Does he stand alright? Not off right, so obviously we'll have to sort him out in a minute. Gun pretty good. This really was hard to get out. I'm not sure, but I think I may have bent it. You see that bit of plastic discolour right there? It was really hard, but I don't think I have actually. But it's really hard to get out packaging. Now again, his blazer is not straight. Early version of a Stormtrooper blaster, and he's lockless. What? Don't hang around his neck. So pretty useless thing actually. So I'm going to try and sort him out and get him standing, and let's hope I have better results with the guns, shall we? Mucked about with the feet for about 5 seconds, really good. And as you can see, he's standing really good. He feels solid, he does actually. He feels like, you know, you can put him in the poses. Me, I just really have them in a standard pose. I just don't know what gun to put on him. It might be this one, but it's more likely going to be this, I think. So I'm going to try and put that on him now. You see, and you see what I meant about the guns bent, because I really see that. And that was so easy to put the gun on. Again, matter of seconds, probably about 2 seconds. I tried putting this in the other hand, and he just kept on doing that, dropping out. So basically it's a useless piece of equipment. And I could try with this one, then obviously it'll be cross-armed over both arms, but I'm not going to bother. So yeah, I'm quite impressed with him. Yeah, he's a 9. I mean, he would be actually a 10. Yeah, he's a 9 because the gun's bent, but that's not really his fault. That's basically Hasbro, how they can't say that word. Anyway, you all know what I mean anyway. So yeah, that's them 2 figures done. They're going to go into a new home soon and join the rest of the figures. As you can see, they are certainly growing. So, I managed to fit the gun into somehow, but it doesn't look right. I'm going to put him up here. With the other bounty hunters, and it's similar. Not quite the same, but it's definitely similar. And now, he's joining the good side. There we are. Right then. Let's get in there. Well, I hope you enjoyed the look at them 2 figures. both from the latest Black series, and I quite liked them. There was so much to choose at that comic convention, and it was quite hard. I do believe I did mess up a couple of times. I did want the Clone Trooper Echo, but I didn't pick him up, and when I went back on the Sunday, he was sold, sadly. Might have a look at Forbidden Planet to see if I can get him. And yeah, I do want the bad patch as well, because I do like that program. Some people don't, but I do. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, this read-through of the 2 Black Series figures from my latest collection. And I will see you all soon. May the Force be with you. And remember, to strive for more. See you all soon. May the Force be with you. And I could do something else, but that's from a different show. I bet you don't know what show that is. Yeah, I bet you lot do. Anyway, ta-ta for now.